Hello everyone, welcome back to, well, nothing really, this is new, apparently. Pokemon Tower Defense Generations, Pokemon, let's get that out of the way first. I say Pokemon, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's actually Pokemon, but whatever, screw it. Pokemon it is. Anyway, this is Pokemon Tower Defense 2, or Generations, or whatever you feel like calling it. Our wonderful friend, Sam Ataro, or Sam Atoro, or whatever it's pronounced, who made Pokemon Tower Defense 1, is the one who made this game also. So, it's a lot different than the original game, let's get that straight, but we'll see that in a second. Let's go over a couple things first. First, there's the options, just music and effects volume, and there's some other crap here that I like. If you like really are interested in this game, follow his blog. It's really interesting. This game, it doesn't let you log in before you play the game, like you have to hit start and then log in, so for the safety of my strangely email address, I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're logged in, the music has stopped because it doesn't loop for some reason, and I guess, I don't know why, I don't think it looped in the first game either, so I don't know why he wouldn't do that, but whatever. Here's some crap. Like I said, we're gonna get all this cool stuff out of the way here. This is interesting. There's some other stuff here we'll end up doing in later episodes, but let's get the basic stuff out of the way in this one. Story mode, and let's be prepared because it's a lot different. And I guess while we're going through this, by the way, I remember, if you remember anything from my last videos, you know that I don't care too much for the story of most games unless that game is called BioShock. So I normally skip through the story, but there was enough people that said they wanted to read the story. So whoa, voice crack, got that out of the way quickly. They want to read the story, so I'll take some more time on the story this time. I probably won't end up reading most of it, but if you want, you can go ahead and read it while I talk. First, I'd like to explain why I didn't make another Pokemon Tower Defense video in such a long time. First of all, around the time that I stopped making them, I stopped making all my videos, and I got really caught up in school and college applications and college scholarship essays and so many essays. And did I mention essays? It was a huge deal for me. So now that Christmas break is over, I'm kind of done with all the college stuff besides picking one. And then what's my name? My name's Wes. Which version? I think when I was a kid, I played Gold. I think. Was Ho-Ho on Gold? I think he was. Yeah, so we'll play Gold. That's what I played as a kid. May as well. So anyway, this game is way different than the original game. In some ways. In some ways it's the same, but you know. Like, as you would assume, last game was the first generation starters, this game is the second generation. And like I said, you know, I'm done with school, I'm done with Christmas break and stuff, so I'm kind of back into the whole not being so stressed out all the time stuff. So here's just sort of like a little practice stage, I guess. He sent that trick at first. One thing you might notice that's different already from the original game is that before you had to click on the Pokemon to change their move. Like right here I could select Ember, and done, and that's how you change their move. Well, now the four moves are now right on like the little card here, along with their health and experience and gender, if you care about that. So it's a lot more convenient than having to click. I mean, this is a huge difference. And there's also little shortcuts here, so like I could just hit X and it changes to Leer. Not that I would ever want to do that, probably. I'm actually not even sure what Leer does in this game, but the next I forgot to change out to Totodile to do that one, but oh well. And now we can change this to Razor Leaf, or we can hit C when you have the Pokemon selected, and it will change that move. That is very convenient. I mean, it's incredible. It's a very nice feature. I can't believe when I didn't think of that while doing my old up. Like, they should put something here to change the moves, but very nice that he thought of that, or someone did and suggested it. Either way, very nice addition. So anyway, as you might notice, I gotta stop saying so much. Gotta get back into the commentating mood. This is sort of like an actual like game you would find on the Game Boy or DS or whatever. You move around, there's a whole world and stuff, and we'll get to, you know, I'll explain all this in a minute. One thing I hate to complain right off the bat, but I may as well get this out of the way because it is annoying and you will notice it. You don't move in a grid, you move like very small steps at a time. So like if I was to move up here and try to walk down the stairs, I would hit this rail because I have to move up more. That's just one annoying thing, but I'm gonna stop like trying to complain about this awesome game as much. This is a bit. You should move in a grid. Anyway, remember, if you want to interact with people, use the spacebar or Z. You got that, and I head over to Professor blah blah blah. Eat breakfast first. Okay, so walk over to her. I guess this is just for sort of like practice on interacting with people. And you just hit Z or space to talk to people. I am going to hit Z because if you like to hear my spacebar, that's what it sounds like. My stupid, like, this keyboard I have has some sort of massive monstrosity of a spacebar that I don't want to like using all the time, so we'll use Z. Why not? It's quiet. Anyway, it's just like the original game. You come up here, you talk to this guy, and he'll let you select Chikorita, Totodile, or Cyndaquil. I have no idea. When I was a kid, what did I? Oh, you have to click on it. That's right. I forget what I chose as a kid. I never chose Chikorita, not because it sucked, but because I didn't like the way it looked, and I don't like grass starters unless it's Bulbasaur usually. Cyndaquil I always chose, and Totodile I chose for a little change of pace. And we'll go with Cyndaquil just because, you know, we've been going with the whole nostalgia thing already, may as well keep it going. Go outside and play with the Pokemon, blah blah blah, be careful. And let's go ahead and do that. Spacebar, I gotta stop hitting the spacebar, it's so loud. And your Pokemon actually follow you. Why are you running away? I don't remember this happening when I played through the first level a couple times. Where'd you go? I think I went over here. I think so. Where'd you go? Oh, I think I know where it went. For some reason I saw it go down here when I first played this, and I didn't even notice it run away, so I kind of went this way already. And here, I think Cyndaquil's right up here. I think so. Yes, there he is. I finally found you. What's going on? Shadow Pokemon, just like my dream, and like the other Pokemon from the lab right here too. Cyndaquil, we have to protect from these Shadow Pokemon. Take your battle stand. So these are Shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not play like what were the GameCube Pokemon games called? Like Pokemon Revolution or Pokemon Shadow Colossus or something like that. Shadow Colossus, yeah. Totally not Shadow of the Colossus, the PS2 game I'm thinking of. So anyway, we have to battle whatever this is. So let's put Cyndaquil. Oh, whoa! Scroll down way too much. There we go. My bad. Luckily, scrolling up moves in increments, so my recording is. You gotta stop scrolling. You drag to move your stuff down. Anyway, I'm completely failing because I'm not doing this strategically. You gotta move them around to keep them from stealing the other Pokemon. What was I talking about? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the GameCube games. I remember I was at my friend's house a couple of times back when I lived in Pennsylvania. We learned Smokescreen at level 6. My friend had GameCube like Pokemon games, and I saw him like a couple times, and I might have played it a few times. But honestly, I never got the whole concept of Shadow Pokemon, and I really wasn't sure what was going on. I'm not even sure if this is the same type of Shadow Pokemon that was in the GameCube games. But anyway, Shadow Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that if I had to guess, I would say this is the new way of like telling which ones you can catch and which ones you can't catch. We don't have any Pokeballs right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if I had to take a guess, I mean, someone will probably end up correcting me. Someone much smarter than I will end up correcting me in the comments. But if I had to guess, I would say that the Shadow Pokemon are the ones you're allowed to catch, because in those games with the Shadow Pokemon, like if you could catch them from other trainers. I don't know, I really never got it. Someone in the comments, if you really want to, because I would really enjoy it. Someone explain to me what Shadow Pokemon were in the GameCube games, because honestly, I never played them. Anyway, come back here and talk to Professor. Birch? Isn't Birch the second Gen 1? Now you will continue your journey towards becoming champion. Well, not so fast too. The Shadow Pokemon attack the police. I remember when I played this for the first time, well, I only played like the first level, but whenever I played the first level, I thought, due to the Shadow Pokemon, I thought I saw like a little comment there, due to the Shadow Pokemon attack the police. Like, why would I ever do that? I thought I was a good guy, but no. The Shadow Pokemon attack the police. The police have blocked all routes, whatever, to and from this town. It should take a week for them to open up again, so. Yeah, a little bit of weird grammar there, got me confused, but whatever. Just hey Wes, come over here on the southeast part of town, don't let anyone follow you. I'm not sure if anyone can follow you, maybe like you move around too much, you catch someone and they come over here. Oh, it's this dude. See, that whole non-grit thing kind of gets in the way a little bit. There you are, my good old rival. I just caught a Pokemon not so long ago. I'm eager to test my skills on a trainer, and it seems you are a trainer now. Battle me. So we gotta battle him as a bit more sort of practice for our adventure ahead. So, by the way, if you didn't catch my first series of videos, or you don't remember, or blah blah blah, I'll give you a bit rundown of the gameplay for a second. Your Pokemon there's 6 of them down here right now. I only have 1, but you will get to acquire 6 eventually if you want. To play them, you click your Pokemon, and you drag it to one of these squares that has yellow on it. Well, it is a yellow square. There are some squares later on in the game, at least in the first version, that are different colors, like blue, where you can only put water Pokemon in there, or green, where you can only put grass Pokemon. But right now, all the yellow ones, you just put anything there you want. And that's how you play the game. You can select the move, and that's about it. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it, especially in the challenge modes. We'll get into all those in a later episode. We're heading back to Professor Oak's lab, and it's kind of weird. I haven't played a Pokemon game without Super Speed in quite some time. Not that this is a regular old Pokemon game, but it kind of feels like it right now. Don't mind me being so busy all the time. This is Professor Oak's latest invention. He calls it the Pokepad. It's like having a computer, Poke Center, and Pokédex all in the palm of your hand. To use it, click on the Pokepad button in the interface. Also, here is a new kind of Pokeball. It has the power of a regular Pokeball, but you never run out of them. Enjoy. So, how do I use my inventory? Do I have a Pokepad? Here it is. It took me for a while to notice this when I first played this level. There's these buttons up here like save, Saving your data. And it'll all store in your email address, by the way. So when you that screen that I skipped to keep my email not in the video, you have to sign up or you submit an email address and password, and it'll save your content or your data over that stuff, over the email address. You log in with the same email address, you get your data back. Money, 10 Poké dollars, I think that's what they're called. And I remember I had a whole video like one of my old LPs where I talked about like I was so confused as to what they called Poké dollars in this game. I guess they are called Poké dollars. And then here's the Poké Pad. Here's Poké Storage. Here is our storage from before. We're like this screen used to be on like the menu, like the story menu, where you would do like select the level and stuff. Now it's in the game, and we just have one Pokemon, but we'll get to that later. And then Pokédex is just a oh dang it, I keep doing that thinking I can scroll. Yeah, there we go. Thinking you can scroll and destroy that mess up. So let's keep going. We're only 12 minutes and we got some time, or close to 12 minutes. Haha, what's your name again? Grr, I said it's Silver, S-I-L-V-E-R. I know you guys aren't that smart, but geez. What did you say? Oh, I'm really bad at voice acting, by the way, so I don't put the emphasis, that's not a word, emphasis on the, blah blah blah. So, while I guard the cop, sneak out. I don't think you're supposed to go this way. No, there's a cop there, so you go this way. This way. There we go. You gotta, be on the, part of the screen you're allowed to go past. Like, right here you can't go, so make sure you're down there a bit. And now it's just like a regular Pokemon game, except instead of battling with, like, regular battles, you do tower defense type battles. So here's a Pidgey. Let's move Cyndaquil here, because I'm not really sure where it comes out. Come on. And here's, by the way, the speed buttons. I forget where they were before. Right here, it's right up here. And why are you not doing shit to these Pidgeys, homie? Speed up. And I should catch one of these motherfuckers, shouldn't I? Pokeball X. Yeah, these are the ones that don't run out, so you don't gotta buy Pokeballs ever. I don't think you even had to in the first game, but, just oh, there's I want to get one of these guys. Get over here. Yes, you. I like you. I want one. What are they called? Centrets? I want a Centret. I always get my generical Route 1 Pokemon messed up. Zigzagoon and Centret, I always screw up. Are you gonna come, or are you just gonna... not come. There you are! I want one. Oh, we gotta... Oh, there we go. Okay. Pokemon Ball X. Got him. Yay! So yeah, you can't catch Pokemon regularly in this game. I'm not really sure what the Shadow Pokemon are for, but let's go ahead and put our nice old Centret out there now and let him clean up this mess. Or not. Let's put him back here. Because you're kind of useless right now. Not really. You're doing some work. Don't worry, Centret. I appreciate your work you're doing for this company. You're quite the company man, Centret. And let's speed this up because I don't feel like catching 1,000 Centrets. Whoa! That is quite the Centrets. Dang, seriously, that's a lot of Centrets. We're gonna try to skip some of those battles because that took a while. Took a while. Let's try to avoid some of these guys. I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do in the regular game, but I'm not sure if this is it, because this is about as far as I got last time. Here's a policeman. What do you gotta say? Route 46 is under construction. Oh, I wonder if there are actually, because in Crystal there are fan fees up there, and I want to know if there are fan fees in there. We'll find that out later when I get back here. I'm not so excited, I've only seen them during the night run along now. So I'm not exactly sure what Shadow Pokemon are good for, or what their purpose is. I guess they're maybe just like enemies in this game. That's the best bet I got. But that's probably the wrong bet. This is a trainer, let's see what the trainers do. Nothing. Hi Bunny, can you help me? Here I've been picking up berries all day, but these Pokemon keep getting after my orange berries. Just help me, Bunny. If your Pokemon is hurt, bring it close to me and I'll heal it. We might break a sweat here, come back later for a harder challenge. Okay, so I guess she calls people Bunny and we're supposed to help her. That's what I got from that. Let's put our guys over here just to see what they're supposed to do. I'm not even really sure. I think I get Ember at level 10 if I'm not mistaken. I think generally for the starter, level 10 is the basic fire type move. And oh cool, Centret leveled up and got Defense Curl. Actually, Defense Curl was useful. If you guys remember, I think it was in the last episode that I recorded for the original game. There was that mission where you had to get these two Pokemon, or this one, something, from, let's put our guys over here. You had to, go through this path and collect, a gem, or, a rock candy, or a rare candy, or whatever it's called. Rare candy, not rock candy. You had to collect some rare candy and bring it back all the way through. And Defense Curl was actually pretty important in completing that challenge. So I guess all the moves have some sort of part in this game. If I took the time to actually figure out what some of them did, like Smoke Screen, I guess we can kind of figure that out right now, why not? Unless they're out up here. Yes, they are! Ah, there we go. Are your Pokemon even going to end up doing anything? I would assume not. So Smoke Screen, I guess? Oh, they have Keen Eye, so it doesn't really do anything. Do any of them not have Keen Eye? Okay, there you go. I think it's speed lowered or something? It's accuracy? But do they even really ever attack you? We should put you back on tackle so we don't lose. They're back over here now. I can tell with those that little icon with the 2 down arrows, or the 1 down arrow with the number 2 next to it, or number 1 depending on how many times you hit it. What that actually did. Oh shit, no, did I just lose? Oh no, they're, orange berries, that's right. Oh yeah, so I'm used to having to fight for rare candies, not orange berries. Did that kind of rhyme? No, it did not. It didn't even come close to rhyming. I guess it did technically rhyme because I did say berries twice, and I guess technically berries rhymes with berries. So, yay! I wasn't completely wrong. Kind of. Anyway, I'm not gonna get a Pidgey because Pidgey's kind of blow. Well, I may as well catch him, you know. Gotta catch them all. Maybe we'll try to catch them all in this LP. Anyway, I guess we're gonna end up closing down the episode around this part because we're already at like 17 minutes or around there. In conclusion, this is not the only video, of course. We're gonna make tons more later, but this game, as far as I can tell so far, is a major improvement over the last one. And the last one was pretty good, so I mean that's really saying something. And I really honestly look forward to making a ton more of these videos because this game is so far has been very, very good. Now let's hope and pray, if that's your thing, that I don't get stuck. Because that happens. Oh man, are we in for a world of cuts. And we better not lose this. Actually, we have like 3 orange berries up there, so we're good. Sentry learn quick attack. I think that's way better. Can I like see some stats for quick attack? I guess I can only do that like in the what's it called? Oh wait, so can I medicine and okay, so can I select like a item here? Because now I can just click on the Pokeball. Wasn't this was a backpack before? So well, there's my phone. This was a backpack before, right? So all my guys are dead. Let's speed this up a bit and zoom out so we can kind of see some more. Oh man. Oh man, am I gonna lose? This is about to happen. I completely forgot that oh shit, I still have a Pidgey, but it doesn't even matter now because we lost. Well, I guess it could have mattered if I wasn't lazy. No, I probably would have lost anyway. Wait, what's going on? Why are they bringing it back? Oh, did I lose? Oh, it doesn't. That was just a trainer, so I guess it really doesn't even matter. I guess we can try and get over to the new town before we close out the episode. May as well make the first episode a decently long one. I don't see no reason. I don't see a reason why not. I don't see no reason why not. What's that little splatter there? Oh, is that an? Oh, I thought it was like an Ampharos. Like I want the Ampharos, but no, it looked like it was just a Sentry. What the heck? Sorry, but Cherry Grove City's blocked until further notice. Running long now. Oh, dang it. We're gonna get into some more story right when I was gonna close the episode out. Okay. Who invited you to come? I invited myself. I don't need permission to be here. This is why. So I guess our rival is our friend in this game, as far as I can tell. I'm sure he'll like end up turning his back on us or something. Oh, can I get some of them Pokemon? Actually, those Pokemon all suck. What am I talking about? So the kids have grown up and they have Pokemon. I could use your help right now. This whole commotion has the nearby Pokemon panicking. Instead of risking their lives, I need you to knock them out and take them to safety. Knock them out. How is that gonna help? Oh my gosh, this is a book. Yeah, you can read this if you want. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Sorry, man. We're trying to end the episode and I'm throwing you a book. All right. Also, watch out for Zapdos' attack. Live Pokemon back when it gets close. I'm counting on you. All right. So we are certainly not doing this right now. I will see you all in episode 2 when we can start off the episode with this. So see you all later.